The rest. Notating silence. Rests are symbols that show how long to remain silent in music. Just as notes have specific durations, rests also have specific durations that indicate how long the silence should last. Every note value has a matching rest value. For example, if a whole note lasts 4 counts, there's a whole rest that lasts for 4 counts too. If a half note lasts 2 counts, there's a half rest that lasts 2 counts as well, and so on. Let's look at the symbols for rests. This table shows notes with their corresponding rest symbols. The trickiest rests to tell apart are the whole rest and the half rest, since both look like rectangles on a staff line. The key difference is their position. The whole rest hangs below the line, like a hole in the ground, while the half rest sits on top of the line, looking a little bit like a top hat. A simple way to remember this is whole for whole and hat for half. The remaining rest symbols are pretty straightforward. The quarter rest is a distinctive zigzag symbol that looks a bit like a backwards 3. The 8th and 16th rests each have their own flags, matching the number of flags on their corresponding notes. An 8th note has a single flag, so the 8th rest has a single flag, and the 16th has 2 flags, so the 16th rest has 2 flags. Let's look at our interactive rest grid to get some practice comparing rest symbols. Just as we saw with the notation grid, we can click the rests to compare its value with the rests in the rows below it. I've just clicked a quarter rest, and you'll see that 2 8th rests and 4 16th rests highlight. All of these add up to the same duration. 1 quarter rest equals 2 8th rests equals 4 16th rests, just like notes. Let's get a bit more practice. How many quarter rests equal a half rest? Well, I have to click the half rest first. Now I can see that 2 quarter rests equal 1 half rest. How many 16th rests equal that half rest? Well, I can see there's 8 there. So 8 16th rests equal 1 half rest. Let's do a few more. How many 8th rests equal a quarter rest? Well, I'll click on the quarter again, and I can see that there are 2 8th rests in a quarter rest. How about how many 16th rests equal a quarter rest? Well, I see 4 16ths there. And how many 8th rests equal a whole rest? Well, here's the whole rest, and I can see that there are 8 8th rests in a whole rest.